Look, I got in a fight with a lawnmower. But not this part. Haircut. There we go. Starting this off. That car sucks. The truck behind it sucks. But all of these companies, as I try to walk into stuff and walk past stuff and just film that way, I don't know. All of these companies, we could not do anything that we do without you. We may be a small channel, sub 1,000 subscribers still. Sub 1,000 subs. English. Gotta love it. But look at what anybody can do when you put your nose to the grindstone and, you know, really focus on something. Yeah, we've built, you know, 30 cars in the year and a half that this channel's been going, and as we make our way towards 2 years, we go from one vehicle to, for once, we have 4 Turbo LS vehicles. We have the crew cab outside. We're moving up, we're going places, and with that, if you haven't made sure you hit that subscribe button down below, like the video, throw a comment, tell me what you want to see, how you want me to improve. But with that, I'm gonna get this a little more rigged up and continue setting up a bunch of lights around it so we could get a proper unboxing for the Precision Fabrication Plus kit, Square Body Syndicate kit, and a bunch of other things for the Duramax into the K30. Let's get this going, guys. You know what? I have tried to start this video off so many different ways. None of them felt right. How do you say thank you to companies for helping you build your dream truck? I just don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah. Some of this stuff is beyond quality that I even could have dreamed of for myself ever, and here I am getting to show you guys and unbox it with you guys and take you along for the journey as we Duramax swap this K30 crew cab we have.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
I want to start off with, I guess, a huge thank you to all of the companies providing us with all of these goodies. Precision Fabrication Plus for providing 90% of what you see on the table. Square Body Syndicate for providing a lot of it. DMAX Swap for providing, oh, look, English, man, English. I'm all caught up in the feelers right now. Thank you. You guys are the best. Without you guys, I would not be doing any of this. I know I'm a very small YouTube channel and we're, you know, making our way up and getting progress slowly, creating, you know, some traction and moving our way up, but I don't know what to say besides thank you. You know, this is amazing. I am going to say that I'm not getting sponsored in the way most people think of, oh, this is all free stuff and, oh, Average Joe, you know, you can't do that, blah, blah. No. I paid full retail for what you see everywhere. My sponsorship was, I got stuff powder coated that's not in a, you know, in a readily available option through the company that I got the mounting kit and stuff through. Precision does not powder coat or provide powder coating. This was all pre-powder coated, and that's how I got my stuff sponsored. The DMAX Swap, the Square Body Syndicate, all that, this is just amazing companies willing to help me out and hook me up at a good deal. So we're going to move some of this out of the way to start with because we'll go over it after we go over some of the other stuff. But to begin with, we're going to go over Precision Fabrication Plus, Square Body, SquareMax mounting kit. Can we just look at this? I had little idea of what I was getting into and how beautiful this kit is. Holy crap. I'm pretty speechless right now, guys. I don't even know what to say.
A few moments later.
Even Bruce had to come in and look at it. Huh, Bruce? But like I was saying, we're gonna go over some of this, some of what it does, some of just the looks, the overall quality and everything. Again, like I said, Precision Fabrication did not supply the powder coat. I paid for the kit. They supplied the powder coat through a different place. Everything looks beautiful. I love it. This is the color I would have chosen anyway, so that's pretty perfect. We have on this side, I didn't go through and unbox everything, but I unboxed most of it. This is the powertrain mounting kit, my pedal bracket. This is the transmission crossmember. We have a skid plate. This is part of the engine crossmember parts. They're integrated. So with the engine mounts and the transmission mount, we will be utilizing a lot of the factory locations and bracketry. It will locate the Allison and everything in a great spot. We do have their shifter cable bracket, like I said before, and the hardware to utilize the factory column shifter instead of having to do some sort of aftermarket, you know, something fancy and stupid. We will be doing a center console with the push buttons for four-wheel drive for the electronic transfer case. It is a MP263X HD. We did get, obviously, the skid plate through Precision for that. All of this, it's beautiful. All of it is amazing. I've said that 1,000 times already, and I can say it 1,000 more times. I can't get over the level of quality on all of it, and I'm not even paying attention to where I'm aiming the camera because I'm just busy staring at how everything looks. We're gonna go ahead and we've looked at this a little bit before. I want to just go over it again one time because I wanted to give it another shout out. Duramax swap. Instead of utilizing factory wiring and everything that, you know, is 20 plus years old at this point, these motors being, you know, well, almost 20 years, in 17, 18 years, you know, 2003, it's gotten up to the point where some of that wiring can get crusty and crunchy, and so Duramax swap providing us with all new wiring, all new connectors. Everything is labeled, which will make our life a lot easier. Should just plug right into the factory connections. We do have a Kennedy lift pump and some other things that we'll have to wire in after we get all the basics for the, you know, the motor and everything. This is all going to run the engine by itself. All the accessory stuff that we had in the Silverado when we parted it out, we'll have to put on after the fact. No big deal. One of the things noticing in this that is oil pressure, speedo, and all that stuff, check engine light, four-wheel drive, all this, wait to start. We would need to wire in a bunch of accessory lights, and that is not something, you know, I'm really interested in doing. I want a very stock, very clean. I don't want this to have a bunch of gauges everywhere, and it, you know what I mean. I don't want a hodgepodge of things. So Square Body Syndicate, huge shout out to them for providing us a factory appearing gauge cluster, but it is for diesel. The tack only goes $4 grand. Everything is digital. Everything is backlit. It is all LCD and everything like that. We'll have odometer, wait to start, check engine light, all of that stuff, and it all comes with a VHX block, so we can go ahead and just wire everything in standalone. Obviously, all of our sensors and everything we'll need, and that makes what I have been affectionately referring to as the Duramax Master Kit. I mean, there's everything. This is literally, it took me 2 hours to rig up this entire table and everything, with his help, obviously. Terrible help. You shouldn't pay a dog to help you ever. That's it. I mean, that's an entire start to finish. We have all the drive lines, we have everything. I won't be utilizing the entire drive lines. Obviously I got them for the yokes so we could put, you know, new everything. I want to new stereo system. I'm going to redo the seats. I'm going to redo all of that. The basics though, all of what we see through here, this will be to get the truck running and driving in probably the next month, 2 months. My birthday is in the beginning of September and I want to have it running and at least able to do a burnout by the beginning of September. So that gives me, yeah, a month, little over a month and a half, something like that. You would think I would start on this today. I'd just jump right into it. I'm not going to do that. I will be finishing this at least getting this running and driving so I can push the S10 where this is, park this on the street out front. The K30 can take the driveway out front for its build, but one of the last things I do plan on doing is I gotta pull that shed down and do a dump run or two, so probably this weekend we're gonna probably get a video of wrapping a chain around that shed and just seeing what the big block will do one last time, and then obviously a goodbye burnout for that guy. We have more work to do, lots of stuff, lots of vehicles, lots of projects, and we haven't even started on any of these ones, so talk about those later. I'm gonna get back to staring at these amazing parts. We still have more boxes over here, super clean, and a bunch of other stuff to show, but I don't want to get too, I don't want this to just be a huge rambletron. Go ahead and throw in the Duramax last burnout from when it was a Silverado right here. And that's just for, you know, for me. For, hey, look, that's what I get to do, but with 2 wheels instead of 1. Because I got a Detroit locker in my 14 bolt, and that sucked. I hate peg legs. This was more of just an unboxing, showing you guys how amazing the quality is on all of this, and how amazing of a company and companies we get to work with. Like I said before, and like I said a million times, and we'll keep saying, thank you Precision Fabrication, thank you Square Body Syndicate, thank you D-Max Swap. You guys are the best. Mishimoto, you've been the best for helping me since drifting and all of that. I will be utilizing them, like I said, for the radiator and intercooler. That's just all stuff down the road. This was the main stuff to get the truck running and driving and be able to at least drive around in 2-wheel drive for the time being. I do want to get it back into 4-wheel drive form by winter, hopefully, so we can go back out and play in the snow. Worst case though, 40s and 2-wheel drive in the snow, we can make something happen. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue taking pictures and looking at this stuff. Let you guys go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We're gonna be building a big, smoky truck. So I'm gonna hang out with this puppy and get some lunch in me. Average Joe Builds, out.